Cool. Yeah.
So this song's called Python. Hell's bells, I've got another story to tell about now. She's out breaking hearts and burying markers, storing coke off the back of her Oyster card. And she said, I'll never be too proud to run back round down south near the mouth of the ocean, 'cause she's a Devonian. And she devotedly doted on Mark the devout lout that stole her heart, as well as cars and TVs. And the bloody mess left at the scene. Did Mark even let out a scream? No, he lay there to take it, with blood on their boots and teeth on the pavement. It's the same, just a different placement. And she said, I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. I'm gonna bite on like a python. I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. Gonna bite on like a python. And Mark's March Christ tears till all she can see was the years of hard work to bring him up, but now he's out of luck. And all those plans they had, paying for medication for his dad, no wonder the lad turned to half-inch intellies. And I say I feel for you, Melanie, 'cause you readily said that the sun shines some days, but it's overcast today. And she said, I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. I'm gonna bite on like a python. I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. I'm gonna bite on like a python. I wanna love these girls, but they're a sorcerer's fortress. In tie-dye tees and beanies, think they're the bee's knees. Just like Rita Ora, dissolve solutions in a pair of night bruins. Absolve absolutely in your own mind's ruins. And these teens scream dreams out of the mainstream. And Melanie was terribly terrorised by her day-to-day life. Incredibly credible, but immensely sat on the fence. Repent lest you forget the threat of death out there in the clear sea air. Don't fear, dear, Mark's gone, but his spirit stays near. And I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. I'm gonna bite on like a python. I'm sweeter than pie, but I bite harder than pythons. Go ahead, bite on like a python. Yes. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the next one. It hasn't really got a title because it's off my new EP, and it's a rap song, but I kind of had to come up with an acoustic version of it because it's done to a beat. But it hasn't got a name. It's just the rap song, I guess. Cause yes, we're outlaws, fireworks and we smoke draw, bong whips that'll leave you froze sore. So I'm back in end town with that familiar sound, this dubstep blaring out of the speakers so loud. Back in my house, back with my mates, back drinking with the locals and the student lightweights. It's time to meet my maker, 150 Jaeger one day. I shake the hand of its creator and say thanks when I'm winning Brits and playing stadiums. We went out on a bender last night, we've only just made it back. Road mend the floor, tell my trainers jet black. Down to the SU with the boys to watch the match and shout loud and smoke till our throats crack. Me sideways, I thought I had my laugh made. Now I'm staring at my debit card, I've done it again, overdrawn. But that don't mean much, I let my dad school and then I go out and get drunk. Cause yes, we're outlaws, fireworks and we smoke draw, bong whips that'll leave your throat sore. I laugh at disaster, then I get plastered. Big round nights out, they all know I'm the master. The landlord knew the lie, the land, and he built an empire with a joint in his hand. I'll leave you R.I.P. You'll need the RAC to pick up the pieces in the teeth off the street. I'll leave a mug like a bloody tampon at the time of the month. Painters, decorators reach for the lasers. It's crazy how we raving here with all different ages. With a pair of headphones, I'm in the zone. How loud, nobody ever needs to know. Meow, meow, just like methadone. My words like a seed in your mind, let's watch it grow. Yo, I don't know what a boy you better know, but I know that this boy knew about you. All the things you said, now you're brown bread. Whilst I count the cheddar, you can't teach luck, you make your own. Let's all fight terror and smoke some homegrown like bud. I'm under a hot light, but I ain't got stage fright, cause I got my pals at stage right. And yes, we're outlaws, fireworks, sound me smoke draw, bong whips still leave your throat sore. I'm making indent on your brain, but I feel independent of pain, cause I've been irresponsible again. I pray to scream my name till I'm laid in the grave safe. I'll save my breath just to stay sane. I go in so hard, I make anesthetic hurt. I spit hot, I make fire burn. Believe what you heard, Penrice right now about to run the world. And yes, we're outlaws, fireworks, and we smoke draw, bong whips still leave your throat sore. This next song's a new song, and it's a love song. And again, it hasn't got a name yet. I need to start coming up with names for stuff.
We'll name them.
Excellent, that's cool, yeah. I'm just an average looking boy who's had his heart broken before, and your knock at the door sends the dogs across the laminate floor. When you're lying next to me, I feel the heart beating out of your chest. Cause when you're with me, we both forget the rest. And can't we stay here all night? Cause if we can, there's no need for me to fight. You're running rings around my head, rings around my heart, with every little thing you do to make me laugh. You're running loops around my heavy soul, and now I know that you are the only one I want around. Let's just say this leads to sheer heartbreak for heartbreak's sake. I wanna be your last mistake. I'll miss you if we both go, and I'll kiss you if we both don't. You've already brought out the best in me, and when you wear that green dress I'm pleased. And one day you wear that dress to please me. And can't we stay here all night? Cause if we can, there's no need for me to fight. You're running rings around my head, rings around my heart, with every little thing you do just to make me laugh. You're running loops around my heavy soul, and now I know that you are the only one I want around. I'm not writing love songs anymore, no one more. We can laugh it off like ha-ha, but if chance will have me king, then my queen will be my baba. You're running rings around my head, rings around my heart, with every little thing you do just to make me laugh. You're running loops around my heavy soul, and now I know that you are the only one I want around. This next song's on my EP. It's kind of like a cover of Chasing Status by Faith, but it's got my own lyrics thrown in as well. And I am a man with a heavy heart, and I dare not tear the pages, fighting with automatic self-destruction. Sublime faith, a cruel waste, one bitter taste, and I know I need this sweet sensation. So what if he's from the darkest of ends, from the manest of manners, where day to day people get beat down like Rihanna, but he could have had her, but he panicked and stacked it. Now he's left his bird still over there with a fat lip. So with 41 sums he game is one, living a life a humdrum cause of a lack of funds. Larry, scary, Hail Mary and pray that you're forgiven, but the fruit you eat with teeth is forbidden. Crooks and thievery, look, believe in me, that was lawlessness. So you thought the mess you left was another deject wreck? Well, I'm a rejected mess, and the thing I detest is the fact that this is just stress. What do you think you do? Cut it loose, call in the troops and scarper, run away with your laughter. But did you ever think in that book you were reading there was a hidden meaning? No, cause the eye only sees what it wants to see. I thought you'd learned the most vital part of life is that the Lord gave him light. With empty cans he lies there, a broken man, but he still got his pride. His Lions gang. Then we'll emphasise, conceptualise what's hip and cool with other guys. I think you'll find it's quite concise. Whilst I satirise your demise and publicise you plagiarise, I'll terrorise, I'll vandalise till you realise I'm sorry, Ben Drew, but I'll paint the picture blacker for you. There's got to be a reasonable proof, sorting wheat from chaff. It's merely simple math. Another white boy chatting gas in a snapback cap with cane in the cans, with man-a-mans with big plans while the girls are seeking romance. And I'm as tall as Farquaad with a brain that feels scarred, but my life ain't so hard. Cause from where I'm from we show her the way to the beach if she's cheap, but if she's from Brixham, show her the direction to your erection. Cause I am a man with a heavy heart, and I dare not tear the pages, fighting with automatic self-destruction. It's sublime faith, a cruel waste, one bitter taste, and I know I need this sweet sensation. And yes, I'll admit I drink frequently, but the more I drink it helps me to speak freely. Was good at school, I rarely misbehave, now I'm a hoodlum. Ain't that cray? Instead of pop nines I bop to baseline, stop at red lights, do my shopping online. If the price is right I'll spit poems in rhyme, but I'm whiting from the countryside so this can't be grind. With a turn of phrase I'll age, another escapade will chase in state amazement. Raise creation, I'll be blasé to the end of my days like I did what I did. Shouted loud cause I was born with a big mouth that wows crowds. For this lager loud, the time is now. I am a man with a heavy heart, and I dare not tear the pages, fighting with automatic self-destruction. It's sublime faith, a cruel waste, one bitter taste, and I know I need this sweet sensation. Cheers.